Well, everyone, welcome back to NieR Automata. I'm going to press the any button, and I guess we're going to continue. We're going to continue on into a new game, as we got the first ending A, last time. So that means we have to continue on from that and see what happens. So let's see. It would be down here. Got that logo on screen. No screenshot. Just the logo. Endings A, K, and T. So I guess now we're going to be heading on to ending B. And I guess we're starting the game over again. I don't know how much of it we replay or how much of it is different. I guess we're going to get an idea of that right now as we begin by loading the save file.
Brother, please start moving. Brother. Brother, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't start off like Route A at all. Looks like we're starting off at the factory. Can I get a subscreen here? No, just pauses, nothing else. What can we do? I can jump. That seems to be all. Doesn't seem like I can attack. I can try to jump on brother, but that doesn't really work. We don't have too much in the way of mobility. I mean, I guess it is true that these robots that we've been fighting, for the most part, have been pretty slow. Guess it'll be quicker just to jump everywhere. Cannot jump off the sides. No indication on what...
If I give my brother this, he'll move again.
What, the oil?
I need a container.
Alright, let's find something we can put that in. No indication on...
I can use this.
on when this is taking place. Is this before Route A, or was this after 2B and 9S came through here and cut up a lot of robots?
We'll be okay now, brother.
It's hard to say. But I don't know if a bucket of oil... Oh.
Brother.
Maybe I shouldn't jump when I'm carrying the bucket. I don't know how much the bucket of oil is going to help. Considering brother lying on the ground didn't seem like he had arms. I'll take a look at that again when we get there. But it seemed kind of like maybe he has no arms, and like maybe he just needs a little bit more than just oil to fix him up. I know, he's over there. We're getting there as fast as we can on their stubby little machine legs. It looked like brother was one of the taller robots. He had more going on in the leg department than we do.
Just a little more.
Yeah, you can see he has long legs, but no arms. There we go.
Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Well, I guess that answers when this takes place. And I guess we're 9S. Looks like that's what we're playing as. Hold on, let me just see. What was that? Don't know what that is. But I mean, we can swing our sword around and jump as we do with 2B. We can dash and dodge and such. But he can also do this. Well, that just stays out there for a while. He can also do this thing. I don't know what that is. So, I guess this path is going to be us playing as 9S and seeing what he was up to during the parts where we were not with 2B. I'm sorry? I mean, I just dropped down into... Alright, I'll stay on top of the metal thing. I just dropped down underneath it. And just walked a little... I guess we're not supposed to leave the path. I guess we just need to stay on the path, make sure we do not deviate from it. Because, of course, we've seen what happens on this route, so we can't do anything that would change any of that. That would be a time paradox. You know, we know that 9S does what he needs to do to meet up with 2B, so he can't do anything else that would go against that outcome. No, I know. Hold the skip. No, we're doing this? Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'll get right over there. Get right on it. All right. Okay. I think that ending activated just a little too prematurely.
This can move again. I need a container. I can use this.
I just need to make sure that I don't fall down when I'm walking on that metal thing. Just make sure that doesn't happen. Just be careful about the pathway that I take.
Okay now, brother.
And it'll be okay. We have gotten endings like that before, but generally it seemed like they were... You had like a more deliberate choice that you made when you got them. Like when we ate the mackerel. You remember that one? That ending was just, I fell a little bit, and that's it. Could have at least just started after this bit.
Just a little more.
Could have just, maybe autosaved after this was done, so we could have just started after this. Okay, hold the skip.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
Right here.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
I am on
Roger
it.
that.
We will make sure that we do all that. All right. Hold on. Let me just let me check something. Check something here. Let me take a no save. Okay, no save. There is no save. We need to be careful. We need to be cautious. All right. Very cautious. It definitely is saying I need to cross that. Right? That's what the camera's telling me. So-
Alert. Proceed with mission operations in...
What? No. Come on. Was I not supposed to run across that? It kind of looked like I was supposed to.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
All right. I know I have to do this, right? I have to do that. That moves that. So after I jumped over that thing, it sounded like I was getting another message, right? That's what it sounded like. Let's take a look at the map before we do anything, though. Map mode, current destination. Like I'm right there. It looks like I'm standing a little above it. Do I have to drop down to there? What's there? I don't see anything there. Alright, I'm gonna jump over this. And when I did, it sounded like I was getting a message. Nothing yet.
Alert.
Okay.
Proceed with mission operations immediately.
So that's the only thing that I got. Alright. If I drop down there, there's no, like, door back there. It doesn't lead back there. Alright, let's explore up here.
Unit recommended.
Alright, got a large recovery. Oh. Am I supposed to just...
Proceed
No. Stay away from that. Stay all the way away from that. What about over here? No. Oh. It's right here. It's just right here the whole time. Like, I didn't need to do any of that. It's actually extremely simple. Your flight mech is right next to you. Go get it. And that's all that it was. Oh, I got hacking. I wonder if there'll be more hacking going on in 9S's version of the game. Oh, I got an achievement for that hacking. We only did hacking once before, and that was against the Opera boss. Alright, so that weird thing that I wasn't sure what it was we were doing, when I press that button, that's what initiates hacking. I don't know if there's a reason to do that. I mean, it would take kind of a lot of time to do that with every enemy here. But maybe as we go through this route, maybe there will be reasons to want to just hack specific enemies. Since now we can do it at will. Previously, that was an ability that we did not have since we were playing as 2B. But I guess 9S can just do that with any enemy he wants.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need... Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target.
Do we take damage when we're hacking? Like, if I get hit while I'm hacking, would that cause me to take damage? I don't know. I mean, it's just a lot easier just to shoot them, isn't it? Alright, so I guess we need to find the things that we have to hack. I assume this is one of them. It looks important.
The target is now accessible.
All right.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
Indeed, 2 yeahs is just too much. Disrespectful.
complete. Proceed to the next target.
So at this point in time, I suppose 2B squadron is getting wiped out while we're doing this. You know, that achievement for 9S said fighting's not my thing, but he seems alright at it. Like, I know that he has said in previously in the game that his model is like a scout model and he's not really made for fighting, but he does it okay. Doesn't seem like he has a problem with it.
Targets remain.
I wonder, since I guess we're going to be doing more hacking in this route, I wonder if there will be more difficult hacking challenges. How hard would that hacking minigame, how hard could it become? Some people did mention that when I started the next route that I would retain my level from the previous route, and that does seem to be the case, as we are level 32 right now, and we are defeating level 32 enemies without a problem.
One target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Is it restricted? Because we end up doing a lot of that over the course of the game. Like, most of our chatter is pretty much personal chatter, that doesn't really have too much to do with the operations at hand. But then I guess over the course of Route A, we ended up doing a few things that are not exactly according to the book. Like that whole thing about being prohibited to feel emotions, we kind of forgot about that pretty quickly.
Of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
Alright, we destroyed all the things. All the things were destroyed, so now we can go meet up with 2B, I assume.
Automata has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
I was about to say, they didn't actually mention anything about almost everyone being wiped out. That would be relevant information. Does not seem like I can hack right now. Oh, there we go.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles. Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Alright, so while 2B is slashing and cutting...
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
While she's cutting, then we're just going to keep doing this, I suppose, because 9S... Oh, hold on.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
So I think that 9S hangs out in this mech the entirety of this operation. It's only at the end that he gets out of it, right? So I guess we're going to be doing a whole lot of this.
Sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming. What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
That's right. Absolutely nothing. They're just programmed to make sounds and imitate words. There's no actual meaning to it or any feeling.
Surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
That conversation doesn't seem like to make a whole lot of sense from our end here.
Across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
Because, I mean, we're talking about the things 2B is seeing right now.
Location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
We're also speeding up through it a lot faster than in the original run.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go! To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Can I try to hack?
Enemy analysis complete.
Don't think hacking's working.
Software vulnerabilities and penetration path detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Let's hack it. Oh, I got unhacked. Well, my hack was hacked back at me. Because I failed the hack is the thing. Alright, so do I have to kill all of these wedges to make the shield go down? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, the hacking is getting a little bit more difficult then.
Boost!
9S!
Hmm? Alright, I guess let's move around and press Y on these squares. I guess we're able to repair ourselves then.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
To be. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
Very menacing, but then again, I guess that we can't actually move at the moment. Yeah, we're right over there. I guess I don't have any pod programs at the moment. Not exactly as dramatic as what 2B is doing right now. But I guess 9S had to be doing something during that period of time.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
Alright, let's do some hacking.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up! Control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support. Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
It's true that technically, if this route continues on from here, we shouldn't actually remember any of the stuff we were doing here right now, since our memories of this will die with 9S's body. And when we continue on, we would be starting off with 9S's consciousness before this ever happened.
Just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
And here we are.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up.
That's right.
She's probably waiting in her room now.
2B, whom we have never met before. Well, as for right now, we probably should save. And I guess we've now begun Route B, or at least we've gotten past the tutorial section of it. And it looks like that we have an idea of how this is going to go. I guess we're going to be playing the same route that we took last time, but we will be seeing 9S's perspective on things. Most of Route A had 2B and 9S together. It was only for a short period of time near the end that they had been separated. So most of this will probably be seeing things that we've already seen before, but getting a new perspective on it. And we'll see how that goes. As we continue on with Route B of NieR Automata, I'll see you next time.